why people from the US and Europe are choosing Dubai.
It's a very easy answer.
Yeah.
It's because of the tax purpose and tax optimization.
Yeah.
That's the first thing, which is not basically main thing for many people. And second thing is scaling the business. If you want to take your business global, Dubai is the place where you can take it. If your business is not only in Europe, it's in USA, Europe, Australia, India, Pakistan, Middle East, wherever your business is, you're only 6 to 8 hours flight away.
Yeah. Anyone who is looking to relocate to Dubai and open a business here, what would be your advice to them?
So my advice is, whoever you're dealing with me or with any agency, meet with them.
So thank you so much for accepting my request for this podcast.
It's a pleasure.
Mainly, my clients are foreigners, from Europe or from the US, and we do not have reality, what's going on here. So I think it's better to ask someone who is local than me telling, So I have some questions, okay?
No problem. Pleasure.
The main question I used to ask or used to get is like, how Dubai is making money when we have no personal income tax? How does this even possible?
Okay, so Dubai works on a different model, on different revenue system. So the revenue Dubai generates is from, let's say, from custom duties, from license fees, from visas, and from real estate transactions. But not only that, on top of that, Dubai creates business environment from which it generates the revenue. So the financial institutions, the logistics, and many other institutions that basically directly or indirectly help the economy to grow. So Dubai really, not only Dubai, the whole UAE works very smartly to open up businesses and make a business-friendly environment where it can generate revenue, not from taxing people individually.
Yeah.
So this is how basically Dubai operates.
Because it's too good to be true, no?
Yes.
Like all I hear is like, Dubai has so much money from oil, so it's easy for them. So it's actually not true?
So we are actually lucky, especially Dubai, that we don't have oil. So oil is with Abu Dhabi. We all know that. So, but you see what Dubai have done is through the hospitality, through the business environment again, through the logistic, it has created a hub, global hub for people to come here to do business, live with their family, and basically grow their business or scale their business over here. If you have a business today in any part of the world versus you have a business in Dubai, you can scale faster in Dubai.
Yeah.
It's just because the environment they have created.
Yeah.
So yes, there are some myth outside of the Dubai. They're saying like, okay, it's an oil money.
Yeah.
Yes, but there are many countries which have more oil than Dubai, which are struggling. Right? I don't want to name any countries, but because of the corruption, because of the crimes and stuff. So yes, thanks to God, alhamdulillah, we got oil in Abu Dhabi, which helped us to grow this economy. But we used the money in the right way, which made 200 nationality to feel comfortable in this region.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's really worth it to come here. It's kind of like a shortcut in life. That's what I felt.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like you're in the fast lane immediately.
Yes, you're in the fast lane immediately. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So the other question I used to get is like, is it true that foreigners can open a company here in Dubai and they can be 100% owners in their company? Or like, is there any catch with this?
No, there is no catch. As I mentioned previously, that Dubai wants to create an environment for everybody. So before the COVID, there was a rule in the mainland companies only that 51% partner should be a local. So majority partner should be a local Emirati.
Yeah.
But post-COVID, they have removed this regulation. Still, there are some activities that needs local Emirati, but there are ways to, navigate through it. So if, for example, a law firm, there must be a local lawyer in the company. But if it is international company, which is a brand and well known all over the world, then we can get an exception in DFC or ADGM. We can open 100% ownership, even law firms as well. So there are some activities which locals are needed, but 99% of all the activities in trading, services, professional license, you can have your 100% ownership. This is just because to encourage more businesses to move to Dubai.
I guess this was also a point to attract business owners.
Yeah, and I think since you are in the real estate, also real estate was same. Before 2020, There was no freehold, basically.
Yeah.
All local Emiratis used to own the land and the building and everything. But in order to boost the economy, we need foreign funds, we need foreign investors.
Sure.
So now Dubai was the first one to open up to foreign and freehold properties, I think, and then moved on to Abu Dhabi. Sharjah now is open, Ras Al Khaimah.
Yeah, but it will take time, I think, a little bit to make people to understand that now you can have 100% ownership on company or properties. I
Yes.
keep hearing the same, I don't want to invest in Dubai, or I don't want to open my company because the government is going to take it, or the locals going to run away with it.
It never happened in the history, so it
never
won't
happened, but the European media makes it a little bit hard.
Yeah, it's just a different mentality.
Yeah.
Here we have built, the biggest resource, our leaders used to say, like, the biggest resource we have in this country is its people, because people have built this country.
Yes.
If you see the history, and why 200 nationalities are over here, because we understood that we are not going to achieve anything by ourselves. It's very simple. Nobody have achieved anything by themselves. So we have to work like a team. UAE as a whole operates like a company.
Yes.
So you will see diversification, you'll see different cultures over here and different nationalities contributing towards this country. Different nationalities, they are more than happy to contribute their skills and experience into the UAE rather than to their own country, right?
Where they get taxed like hell.
Exactly. And what is the reason for that? Because UAE is welcoming. Okay, whatever you earn, there is a saying, whatever you make, you take.
Yeah.
So there is no income tax. Government is not looking at your bank account at how much you earn, because I know that you are rich or going to become rich, but you will be never more rich than the Dubai government. Right? So they're not worried about it.
Yeah, exactly. You're not competition to them.
You're not competition
No
on that. So that's the reason I think people feel comfortable over here. Those who have came here and invested here and saw the ground realities of how this government operates.
Yeah.
But if someone is sticking to the news, Western news or whatever, and never have stepped in, I think they don't have the right and the authority to speak about Dubai.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Only those who only listen to the European news, they should stay home.
Yes.
That's what I used to say. Like, at least come here, check it out for yourself, feel it on your own skin, and decide for yourself.
Yes.
If it's not for you, that's okay, but at least you have seen it by yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cool. So let's say any foreigners decide to open a company here. So the first question usually is, what are my costs of setting up a company, and what are my costs after I have opened the company? So is there any running costs, any like hidden fees? So if you can tell me a little bit more about it.
It's a very important question. And 2 weeks back, I met a client, and my whole 10 years career, this is the only client which asked me what is the maintenance cost. Nobody have asked this. It's a very important question that you have asked, because everywhere on the social media, even you'll see that people are saying, like, set up your company for 10,000, for 5,000, for this. So everybody is looking at the setup cost. Nobody is looking at the maintenance cost.
Exactly.
Which they get later on surprised, and they complain that, okay, nobody have told us about corporate tax, nobody have told us about visa cost and this and that. So considering the maintenance cost is very important, because setup is one time. You set it up and that's it. So there are some renewal costs which are not being charged in the first year. There are some, let's say, corporate tax registration, which is not included in the setup cost. And then you have to have an auditor that will audit your books, even if you don't do any transactions, but still you need an auditor to audit your books with a stamp on it, and then file to FTA, Federal Tax Authority, for the corporate tax. So you have to pay the auditor for it. And then there is a renewal fee. And if you want a visa, certain free zones, visas are attached with the license cost. So let's say you set up the license with one visa, but throughout the year you upgraded your license for 2 visas or 3 visas. Then next year you're going to pay more for the license, for example. So whoever you are working with, either you are doing your setup by yourself or working with an agency or working with us, any consultant you are working with must tell you not only the setup fee, but the maintenance fee as well for at least 2 or 3 years. And also for the investor itself, there is no changing of the license, because many people, they say, like, you know what, I will start with free zone and then later on I will change it to the mainland. It doesn't work like this. You have to cancel the free zone license, which is actually double the cost of setting up, and then you can set up in the mainland. So As a consultant, people should know the fees of the setup and the maintenance. And as an investor who is setting up, also must have a plan for at least 3 to 5 years.
Yes.
And then they can set up the right structure and the right license.
Agree. So first question would be like, what's the purpose with the company, no?
Yes, what should be the purpose of the company? What is your targeted audience? And where do you want to have your office? Because, for example, if you are into services and you want your office in the JLT, then it is DMCC. It's a free zone.
Yeah.
There is no, because you love the office over there. So it's a DMCC. So location matters, your target audience matters, your product or service matters.
Yeah, I see. So there is way more to it than just a license cost, you know?
Yes.
That's the problem I think the clients are running into, that they have seen an advertisement, 5,000 dirham, we open your company, but
Yes,
it's
exactly.
actually just like a piece
Hook.
of it. Yeah, it's
Yes.
just a hook. So based on your experience, why people from the US and Europe are choosing Dubai instead of their home country?
It's a very easy answer.
Yeah.
It's because of the tax purpose and tax optimization.
Yeah.
That's the first thing, which is not basically main thing for many people. And second thing is scaling the business. If you want to take your business global, Dubai is the place where you can take it. If your business is not only in Europe, it's in USA, Europe, Australia, India, Pakistan, Middle East, wherever your business is, you're only 6 to 8 hours flight away.
Yeah.
So it's basically strategically located in the right position, Dubai.
Yeah.
This is one thing. And the third thing is, whatever is your service or whatever is your product, it just start looking luxury and it just start looking very expensive when you attach it with Dubai.
True.
Right? So Dubai itself is a brand,
Yeah.
So if you bring your company over here and you put on your website that, okay, you have offices in Dubai, this itself elevates your business wherever you are in the world.
That's very true.
So these are like a couple of reasons. I'm sure that there are more reasons. But me as a businessman and looking at inquiries that I'm getting, these are the three main reasons. Tax optimization. Second is the branding, which people say like, we want to be in Dubai. It just positions us in a very high level or in a high community, or it gives our brand a luxury look if we say it like it's in Dubai. And the third is scaling the business. The amount of networking events and exhibitions happens here in Dubai. I don't think so it happens anywhere in the world.
No.
I mean, you can literally wake up in the morning and you just want to go to a networking event. You can get it online, book and go for free.
Yeah.
And if not free, for very cost-effective rates, for 300, 400 dirhams, you can enter to a space where all businessmen are over there, clients are there, investors are there, and you can have access to that.
Yeah.
So I think this is the main reason that people consider Dubai than any other, not only Europe, but any other countries in the world.
Yeah, I agree. I also used to get this feedback that this networking you mentioned, that it's very business-minded, and wherever you go, people want to speak business with you.
Yes.
You sit for a coffee in Starbucks, so wherever, just Dubai Mall, and people walk up to you and start to talk business.
Yes,
It's
there is no any more family or friends dinner here. Even you decide this, okay, we are going to this family dinner, let's not talk about business.
Yeah.
But after 10
Will
minutes,
not
you
happen.
start. You start discussing clients, you start discussing
Yeah.
business, money, and this. It's just the mindset that people have created over here.
Yeah.
And I think it's very good. I mean, who doesn't want to be successful?
And
right?
it's very, the environment is very, helpful, not this jealousy, Like, I have experience, for example, if I have questions or we do the podcast together.
Yes, of course.
So I just feel like there is more collaboration and people don't think each other as a competition, but everybody wants to help each other.
Yes, so I would say it's... there is no competitors here in Dubai. Everybody looks each other as a partner.
Yeah.
So we work with, I do company setup and I have a company called Licensed Doctor. Everybody knows about it.
Yeah.
But still, I work with companies that do company setups because there are things that we can do and they cannot do, and there are things that we cannot do, they can do.
Exactly.
For example, we cannot do foundations in DIFC. So we are partnered with a company which does foundation. We cannot do, for example, holding companies in ADGM. So we are partnered with the right people which can do holding companies for our clients. And we are working with them for 6-7 years.
Amazing.
It's not like just a 1 year
Yeah.
relationship. So we know their services. We know they are also top notch like us. The reviews are very good. We have used them over the years. So it is like this. It's give and take. And they cannot do mainland.
Yeah, I see.
So they give us the business for the mainland. So they are not experienced in the mainland. So whatever comes to visa, mainland setups, whether it's in Abu Dhabi or Dubai or Sharjah, wherever it is, they will give it to us.
Yeah.
So this is how basically this environment works. I am sure that you are in the real estate. It's also like this. You have a seller, but you don't have the product. You will ask another real estate agent. They will give their product, and then you share commission. So this is the business environment that Dubai have created.
Absolutely.
That to create a community to work together.
Yeah.
Nobody is a competitor. We don't have this mindset, oh no, that person is our competitor. We should not give our clients number here. There is honesty, there is trust in this market, everything. And on top of that, everything is documented. Before partnering up, we have NDAs signed, referral agreements signed. So, we don't cross each other's line.
Yeah.
So everything, so this mindset itself helps the business.
Absolutely. I agree. Yeah.
You know?
Okay, so the next question is, I'm sure you heard it many times, is about the bubble, yeah? So whenever like foreigners think about Dubai, they say, oh, Dubai real estate is a bubble, or Dubai economy is a bubble. So what do you think about this?
Whenever you ask our leaders, like, okay, where do you want to see Dubai? They say like, we are only 10% done. So that's how they see it. And how they push the bubble forward is by not only focusing on one sector.
Yeah.
So they know if real estate is boosting, what does real estate need? They need investors to invest more. Once the apartments are ready, they need people to rent it out. So they create businesses. Then they create opportunities for people. So people come here for a job. What they need a house. So in this way, they are also boosting the logistic industry. They are boosting the financial institutions. They are boosting small startups. They are having campaigns like you don't pay any corporate tax if you are earning less than 375,000 dirhams, which is the most cases for the startup business. I mean, 90% of the businesses which we set up are the SMEs, so they don't pay any corporate taxes. So they hire people, these people come, they stay in accommodation. So this is just an example of the real estate. Just to keep the real estate up and running, they are boosting and they are taking certain steps.
Yes.
So that they don't see a bubble soon, like let's say for next 15 years. But in company setups also, there are some regulations, for example, removing the 51% partnership and now reducing the fees as well. If your fees is very high in the mainland, you can request for the reduction, you can request for the discounts, and they are considering for this one. Also quotas for the visas. As per the books, your visa quotas depend on your office size, but there are some exemptions. If you go there, you submit a letter or something, you say like, okay, you know what, we are not making that much business, I cannot afford a bigger office, but we need staff and growth, and we have some contracts in place. For this contract, we need staff, so they will tick the box and they will accept it.
Sure.
So they are taking steps from the other sectors. There is this bar going up for the real estate, but the logistic is also supporting, and then there is company setup supporting, and then the F&B is also supporting, and the energy sector is also supporting. So there are multiple bars which are supporting all the sectors each other, and it's going up. And I think that's not a bubble, it's very far away. It's maybe after 20 years. Because also the other thing is that when you see the news and you see the vision of our leaders, all the visions are after 10 years, 10 years or 15 years. D33, E33, so S33, so social Dubai, education Dubai, it's only in 2023.
Yeah, they are building a future.
Yes, so they are building the future. All the projects that the government is bringing, the blue line is Metro Blue Line, and then after we thought, okay, it's just blue line, but when they launched the project, it's golden line, it's purple line.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's going to continue into 2035, it's going to be 2040. So all the projects are like 5 or 10 years ahead.
Yes.
So the people who are asking that this is bubble, I'm sure that they never stepped into UAE. They never understand how this economy operates.
Yeah, I agree. And also, they never check the numbers.
Yes,
you know?
Exactly.
I have seen the Dubai Land Department numbers. In 2023, only in Dubai, they opened 48,000 companies. By 2025, was 78,000.
Yes.
So it's like a significant amount of growth. Also, 500,000 people relocated to Dubai. Just in January this year, 17,000 people moved. So this is a lot of numbers really back up this.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
So what is the biggest misconception about Dubai and what is the reality?
Okay, so biggest misconception of Dubai is, I know we spoke about this one. People think like Dubai, when you come in Dubai, you earn money very fast.
Yes.
This is the biggest misconception. I think in Dubai, because there's lots of businessmen coming here, lots of motivated people are coming over here, investors are coming over here. So you also have to be active and motivated. Yes. Money is not easy over here. You have to really work very hard. I still have some foreigner friends which says like, the employees in Dubai, they work like 8 hours, 12 hours. In Europe, it's only 4 to 5 hours per day. I says, okay, that's why Europe is where they are and Dubai is where we are.
Yes.
So that's how Dubai actually creates the people. Of course, everybody comes here for an employment, but later on, they start up their own business and stuff. And the salary which you get over here is also different. So people are designed in a way that you work 8 hours to 12 hours a day, whether you're a businessman or an employee. Actually, if you're a businessman, you're working 24/7.
Hours, yes.
On Sundays also, you have to attend meetings. But to earn a dirham, you have to work very hard here. It's not easy money. There are lots of influencers. They're saying like, okay, come to Dubai, do trading, do crypto, do this and do that. They're basically selling their courses. 80% of their revenue is by selling the courses. I would say to people, don't fall for this.
Yeah.
Right? Dubai is not easy making money machine.
Yeah.
It gives opportunities, but it's up to you whether what time you wake up, what time you go to sleep, what time you start your business or go to your job and start making money.
I agree.
Dubai also have multiple schemes like, for example, if you're in employment, you can have a side hustle. So it's not like you are working somewhere, you cannot work somewhere else. You can.
Yes.
With the right documentation. So if you place yourself correctly and if you do the correct steps to earn money, then of course money will come to you. But it's not like, dream come true, come to Dubai, make money fast, go and, get Lamborghini, rent. All the Lamborghini you see on the social media, most of them, 80% is rented.
Rental, yes.
Rental. So don't fall for that. So this is the thing I say, like people have this misconception that, Dubai is easy making money machine. It's not.
Yes. The other misconception I hear about Dubai company setup is first get me an investor and first get me clients, then I will open the company in Dubai, which I think is a wrong sequence, right?
Yes, you have to open the business because anywhere you go to promote yourself, first thing they are going to ask is like, okay, what's your company?
Yes.
You cannot give a business card with your personal name. And we have seen that. When I go to the networking event, I have seen some individuals, they are giving me their business card, there is no company name. And they just say like, we are just visiting, we are looking for opportunities, business opportunities.
Serious, huh?
Don't take them serious, I'll put them on the drawer. That's it. Because they don't have a company, they don't have any credibility and stuff. Set up the company. You should understand that God is on your side and Dubai is a place where you can set up business. You open a marketing agency, you will get people. Because everybody is online in this 2026 in this world.
Yeah.
You open a trading company, no matter whatever product it is, it will get sold because the whole world is here. Yeah. So your target market can be Europeans, your target market can be Asians. Asians are here, Europeans are here, Africans are here, Americans are over here, people from Canada, from Mexico, from all the 7 continents, 6 continents people are over here. So it doesn't matter whatever business you open, it works.
Yeah. And also for safety reason, I used to tell the clients, first of all, they're not going to take you serious if you don't have a local company. Second of all, if you want to protect your values, your rights, you have to have a local visa.
Yes.
So that's the best. So if anything goes wrong, you can ask for justice.
Yes, especially if you have something very unique, for example. So you have to have the copyrights and stuff. And it's a very good point also for the safety. It's also illegal to get on contracts and do jobs as a freelance without having a visa or a license. So these are the reasons to be compliant. And second thing, to have confidence of doing business.
Yes.
I think getting the license first and then searching for the business, it also gives you a push.
Yeah.
And puts you under pressure.
Yes.
Because you have a license which is valid for 1 year. Now in 1 year you have to generate enough money to renew this license. And also get on the and also take the expenses of the first year. Yeah. So it will wake you up in the morning 5 a.m. to go and achieve something that you can cover your costs at least.
You can't be lazy.
You can't be lazy. You don't have any options now.
You have no time.
Yes. So I think the sequence should be other way around.
Yes.
Set up the company first, set up a website, build some credibility, open a bank account, and then go to the market, search for business.
I agree. So I have a last final question for you. So anyone who is looking to relocate to Dubai and open a business here, what would be your advice to them?
Okay, so my first advice is that you can set up your business in Dubai without stepping in. But my advice is to come here in Dubai. Go to a couple of networking events. Check the jurisdictions. Dubai is not only the place you can set up your company. You can set up your company in Abu Dhabi as well. There is a lot of activity now happening in Sharjah and Ras Al Khaimah. Ajman gives a very cost-effective licensing, but go there, check the cities, see that if you can grab some clients over there as well. What I mean to say is, don't set up the company if you have never visited here. If you don't know, even for the tax optimization, you don't know the government, you don't know the people over here, you have never stepped in, you never even saw the Dubai airport, and you want to take this big decision to set up a company.
Yeah.
So my advice is, whoever you're dealing with me or with any agency, just get a ticket, come here, meet with your consultant, check their office, are they credible or not? Check their reviews, see the people, how they operate over here. So look at the government authority, attend 1 or 2 networking events, and then set up your company.
Get to know where you are.
Get to know where you are, what you are doing.
Yeah.
If you're setting up just for tax optimization, it's not so important because you will be never stepping in. But I mean, if you step in, get your visa done, banks will be very comfortable with you when you're doing transactions because you have an Emirates ID, right? Otherwise, you just set up a company. First of all, you will face issues to open a bank account. Once the bank account is open, then you will face issues while transacting.
Yeah.
So it is best to visit here, get your visa done, get your license done, look at the environment, and then travel. It's okay. Then you can come at the time of the renewal. It's okay. No problem.
Nice.
So this is my advice.
Thank you.
You were most welcome, and it was a pleasure to meet you.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you.
Yeah.